Hey guys, I'm back for another video, and this one is a little different. It's not your typical 30virus rant that's over Bed Wars gameplay with a bunch of fancy text on the screen and all that. Today, it's just me. No fancy edits. Fez is actually taking a break. I guess we'll get onto that later. But today, I just want to have a little heart-to-heart with you guys regarding skyblock, and just want to put this out here right now. I'm not quitting, and as a matter of fact, you're not even going to see a difference in the content on this channel over the next however long this break is. But I just want to put this out here because I think it puts how I've been feeling, how a lot of the people in the skyblock community have been feeling, putting it into words. Today we're going to be talking about taking a break from hypixel skyblock. So Fezzy and I have been doing this YouTube thing for a while now, over a year and a half, non-stop. Daily videos of grinding skyblock and spending, between the both of us, an average of 13 hours a day on YouTube videos. Since, you know, we upload every single day, 13 hours of work going into every single video. Now, with this one, I guess that's not going to be the case because, no edits, just a heart-to-heart with you guys, just talking while jumping around the hub. But anyway, daily videos for a year and a half of a game that's as grindy as skyblock it takes a lot out of you. I mean, if we just do slash playtime, I have almost 2,800 hours played on this profile, almost 600 hours played on my hardcore profile, I remember. The daily grind has had its effect on both of us. Fezzy, for example, I mean, you've probably heard of this if you've been around. Fezzy has been what's called micro-sleeping for, I would say, the past 3 months now. And the way he describes it is that he would be sitting at the desk, editing or pulling clips from the VODs, and then suddenly his body would just yell at him to get sleep. He would nod off for like a few minutes, and then he would pop back in. He would wake up and then continue editing, and it would be dozens of times a night. So, not good. I've also been experiencing a lot of this stress because, of course, I'm the one doing the streaming and recording and script writing for the scripted content, like the tutorials and commentaries and whatnot. I've gotten to a point where I'm starting to sit around and I stare at the screen and I just can't find myself being motivated at all to come up with a script. Now, I don't want this to be a pity upload. This is not what this is about. We're going to overcome this, and I don't seek pity out of anybody. I'm just being realistic with you guys, and that is why I'm taking action and taking a vacation, but we'll get back to that. Fezzy and I had a talk a few days ago. We decided that as my gift to him for the holidays, he would take 4 days off from the channel. Even if the channel does not upload, that is not his responsibility. We can skip a day. For 4 days, he does not have to worry about producing the content on this channel, and even while he's gone, I'll still pay him for 2 of the days. As you might remember, on Christmas Day, I did not upload that day because turns out Christmas is a terrible day for YouTubers. Now, it's a great day for everybody and I had a good time, but as far as uploading goes, not a good idea because everybody's out opening gifts, traveling, visiting family. They don't got time for YouTube, and that video is guaranteed to fail. That's what happened last year. I had a really fun video that was uploaded, and it was me coding. It was that awesome coding content that you guys actually really like. I made TNT that when it blew up, instead of destroying the blocks, it would convert everything into Christmas. I would highly recommend it in the cards in the top right. Anyway, Fezzy's taking his 4-day break, and he also gave me a Christmas present, which happened to be a Google Pixel 5. Bro, Fezzy is such a stand-up dude. Friggin' awesome holidays. I had a great time over the holidays. I even got some gifts from chat. They sent me some stuff in the P.O. box, and I opened it for another video that's coming out soon. It's gonna be friggin' hilarious. But anyway, I should probably get into what the video is about. Also, I didn't upload on the 26th because of this demotivation I was talking about. I'm fine with editing a commentary, but just recording, well, just putting the script together in such a way that I feel like the expectations are so freaking high that if I mess it up, then people will be disappointed. So I really want to get the scripts right when I write them. So it takes sometimes days to get a good script together for what's usually a 40-minute recording. So it's annoying. It really is annoying. But anyway, I've complained many times about content drought, and recently things have gotten to the point where I'm no longer seen as that crazy guy with the board behind him with all the dots connected on the wall. Now I'm actually taken seriously by some creators. It really hit me when I go by lots of names quit skyblock for good. Not taking a break, he just quit altogether. and he cited me in this video.
To visualize just how saturated and milked this community is, picture this. Here is a cow with an udder. Here is hypixel. There is nearly nothing left to cover on this game mode. A few months ago, I laughed at ThirtyVirus when he brought up the content drought. But now, it's really starting to hit. The bottom line is, making hypixel skyblock content is a trap.
He was saying I used to laugh at ThirtyVirus a few months ago, but now I see what he was right the whole time about content drought. And that is not something that I'm happy to be right about. This isn't an I told you so moment. It's a moment of, oh God, what I've been warning everyone about starting to happen. What does that mean for skyblock? It's frightening. A lot of YouTubers have been quitting, man. Aggro left. I go by lots of names left. Zap left. He might come back, but I don't know if he will. It depends on whether or not the game updates, I guess. This is something I predicted a few weeks ago on stream. Anyway, the game update cycle has been stressful for a lot of creators, and a half dozen of them have already left. Even some pretty large ones. Like I said, I go by lots of names, and Aggro was actually popping off for a little while before he quit, but I guess there's some other context to that. But we're not going to get into the drama, I guess. I've been in talks with a lot of creators that are still playing skyblock that are very big. You definitely will recognize their names, but I'm not going to say it in this video out of respect for them because they could always change their mind. But I've been quoted as hearing things like, I can't wait to leave skyblock, I don't enjoy this game anymore, I don't really care about the game anymore, like things like that from, again, very large creators. On that stream that I was just talking about, I predicted that the game itself wouldn't show any signs of weakness at first due to the large amount of new players and the players that don't have enough time in a day to progress very fast. Like, let's say only put an hour or two of gameplay in a day, so their profiles are going to last a while. But as more creators leave the game, less new players are going to come in, and more players are going to continue quitting because they reach endgame and they get bored and there's no updates, so they leave. I am very concerned for the state of skyblock as a game mode right now, and there might be some stubborn ones like me that decide to keep going, but overall the game mode is definitely in a dark time right now. It has been in a dark time ever since, I would say, May of this year. We haven't gotten a new island since Jerry, and I barely count that as a new island because it only shows up once every skyblock year for a very limited amount of time, and there's nothing really to do there except for collect gifts, kill lava monsters, and fish. So not a lot of the last time that I think we got an actual new island was the park, which was in October, I think, or was it even before that? I don't even know, man. Might have even been September of 2019, dude. And here we are almost at the end of 2020 and we still have not. Anyway, I'm very concerned, and I know they're coming up with an update in early January, but I don't know if it'll be enough. I really do hope that something changes. I know they've gotten a lot of new people on staff. They supposedly have changed directions. They understand their mistake with dungeons. They're working on it, but just how fast is the question? I don't know. As I said, I'm one of the stubborn ones. I should probably clarify, I'm not quitting. I don't plan on quitting. My break's not even going to be that long, and it's not even going to affect the upload schedule of the channel. You'll see why later, but still, this is a serious problem. Of course, there's other creators like Aiken, I think, that are not going to give up. For creators, though, they're either turning to personality-driven content, or they're dying out, or they're leaving the game, which is exactly what we've been seeing. Luckily for skyblock, many of us creators are stubborn, and we've been adapting to this, I would say, a desert. If the content drought is a thing, I'm a cactus. I've been adapted to survive in this low content environment and subsist off of very little, just little droplets of it. And here's how. Without even knowing it, you guys have already been watching content made specifically from personality rather than the game. For 6 whole episodes of hypixel skyblock solo, I talked with my friends on Discord while grinding floors 5 and 6 in skyblock. Almost 80% of the video wasn't even about the game. It was literally our conversations. It was about the funny noises that happened, conversations, reactions, just a good time, just having a fun time in Discord, interacting. And the fact that skyblock was there was only so people clicked on it, but otherwise the video itself was really just a chatting, like, Discord experience or Twitch experience, and it was fun. It was a really fun time, and the videos were great. As a matter of fact, one of those videos made it into the best of 30Virus, which is a playlist I made specifically for my favorite content. Again, you should check it out in the cards. And it was just because so many funny things happened, even though the game itself, nothing was happening, but we were just having such a good time chilling that it ended up making the best of 30Virus. In a way, content drought ended up being a good thing for Fezzy and I, because it taught us how to be real YouTubers and to make ourselves the content instead of, you know, piggybacking off of the popular thing. I feel very fortunate to be in the place I found myself in, because I truly believe that you guys are here for me and not Skyblock. And that's why in 2021, I hope to expand the content, and maybe we can convince more people that it's not Skyblock that keeps you coming back. It's just hard to know because all the titles and thumbnails are Skyblock. But just really pay attention to the videos themselves and then think to yourself, why am I watching? Is it because of tips for progression, or is it because I genuinely enjoy watching these videos? It's good background noise, it's whatever. What is the reason that you watch these videos? And if you're a fan of solo hypixel skyblock, I'm sorry to tell you, but progression is only 20% of it now. So, yeah. If you've been watching solo hypixel skyblock, you've been watching personality-driven content, and I'm hoping that now that you know this, you're more willing to at least try. If you see a Bed Wars video from 30Virus, just give it a shot. You will not be disappointed. All the Bed Wars videos I've uploaded have made it into Best of 30Virus as well. It's great content. That being said, don't worry. I will not stop uploading while I am gone. I didn't even really mention what I'm doing. So for 10 whole days, I'm going to be going on vacation out of state to hang out with some family. I will be going on a flight. I know it's scary with the illness going around, but I will take every precaution I can, obviously. Face mask, keep away from people, all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm going to even do a travel vlog. That'll be fun. You guys remember how the fan mail video went and how derpy I am in the real world? That extends to everywhere. So I think you guys are really going to like the travel vlog. Don't worry. I'm not going to stop uploading. Not even Skyblock. It's still going to be Skyblock. The only difference that you're going to notice is I'll be streaming less. So for 10 days, I'm going to be away. I will still do a stream on my birthday, which is December 30th, by the way, 3 days from now. I will be streaming on maybe December 31st, which is New Year's. So other than that, the rest of that time, I'm going to just relax, unwind, recharge, be able to get back to the daily grind. And who knows, maybe by the time I come back, I will have the ability to write 5 scripts a day like I used to back in the day. Make sure to stick around and enjoy the new content. And even though the title and thumbnail Skyblock, you know deep down it's all personality driven, except for maybe the tutorials, obviously. But it is here for you to enjoy, and we love making it. And we really do hope that you stick around, even when eventually Skyblock shows enough signs of weakness for us to just be like, we got to get out of here. But who knows, maybe an update will come out and all this will just be a funny memory for all of us to think back on. But for right now, I'm taking a break, and I'm sorry if I clickbaited you with this video. I am truly taking a break from Skyblock. As I said, not really seriously playing for 10 whole days, but the channel won't be seeing any results of that because we have like literally 23 VODs and 4 recorded videos saved up. Like, that's a lot of freaking content pre-recorded. I've been prepping for this. I haven't taken an actual break from YouTube in over a year, so I needed this. I think it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to have a great time, and I hope to see you all when I come back. And don't worry, I'm not quitting Skyblock. I don't plan to. If anything, I'll be one of the last remaining people in Skyblock when it dies. Now, the frequency of uploads might change, but I'm still gonna be here, so don't worry. Anyways, I guess that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later.